set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they'll use the ground game here. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. The deep shot is caught for a big gain.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
29 Philly. Flex.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Squirrel.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Ball down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Dogs will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's a handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. The running back here on a direct snap. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Here he goes. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Morton. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The Red Raiders move into the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know who's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. This time, a completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Behind the line, it's Carter. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Morton. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come up. Points at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. They're going to run it here. That run moves the ball to the 16.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. It's Humphries. Tackle is made, and that's good for a first down to the 47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The Dogs looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
To the air, it's Stockton. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Using his legs, it's Joyner. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Dropping back, it's Morton. The short hands, it's Joyner. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Bites into the open. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Gets it over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to throw again. Running back has it on the screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you've got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Black 24. Black 24. Timber. Ready to go.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Quarterback operating an empty set. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They convert the BAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass is hauled in over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Back to throw. It's Morton. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it off the ground. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Dogs hustle to the line and run the hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Read up. Clear.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
And
This defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to pass. It's Morton. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. They can't connect to costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The sure hands. It's Thomas. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia, as they put 6 more on the board. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
To throw, it's Morton. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Pass midfield. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. A handoff from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. He hands it to the back. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And he keeps it. He's in the clear. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Joyner. Breaks it in the clear. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The back's got it on a counter. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
We'll hand it off. Ah, here he goes. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Morton. That's reeled in. It's Douglas. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10.
Easy.
They'll run it here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important second down play coming up. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Short connection to the tight end here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
22, Spider.
To throw, it's Morton. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that ball. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Joyner. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 play coming up.
Green 25.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll test the right side here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Douglas. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
A 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
The Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yards to move the sticks. To the air, it's Morton. The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a...
Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 27 set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Timeout. That's their second of the half.
Here we go.
Leaning on the run game here late. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
A direct snap. Look out, room to run here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, The guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Spider, tune-up.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Flex. Cobra. Black 24. Let go.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's running out of time here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking downfield. It's Morton. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Get set.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. High completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.